So, first of all, if you are new in sobriety, good job, you. What an amazing gift you are giving to yourself. If this is your first holiday season in sobriety, buckle up and know that it can be very challenging. The holidays are challenging anyway, but you're going to get through this. You can do it. And you're going to thank yourself. Future you will be so thankful to present day you. So, here are some tips for surviving the holidays while maintaining your sobriety or being in recovery. I think the first thing that's really important is to plan ahead. Think about what's coming up, what obligations you have. Are they true obligations? Do you really need to go? Do you want to go? Think ahead, plan ahead. If you are going to an event, maybe take a sober buddy with you, somebody who is on your team in recovery and will be there to be a support system for you. Also, have an exit plan before you go to the event. Already know what you can do to leave early if you want to. You have no obligation to anybody else. You don't need to make anybody else happy. You need to take care of yourself, or you are not good to anyone. Got it? So you're the priority. Remember that and plan ahead. Okay. Number 2. Oh, this kind of goes along with this. Choose the right events. Are you going to be going to somewhere where there's going to be lots of booze flowing about, looking all sparkly and pretty? You know, I don't know. Think about it. You don't have to go. Choose the right events. Choose events that aren't going to put you under undue stress, first of all, and temptation. There's no need for it. You don't have to prove anything to anybody. If you have a feeling that that might be a little bit hard on you, skip it. If the event involves family or friends, which usually it does, but sometimes it can be like a work thing. But let's just say it's a family event or an event, a party, hosted by friends. You've gone there every year. Trust me, they will support you if you explain what's going on. I think that being absolutely honest with people that care about you is essential, and you'll be supported and uplifted. And if for some reason you're not, then there's maybe another issue there, like maybe they're not a really good friend or something. You're going through changes in sobriety. You need to be gentle with yourself and protective. Heck, sometimes you just don't even want to go to the events because, that seems like the holidays have so many obligations. You don't have to go. It's fine. Let's see. What is our next one? Oh, well, learn to say no. Yeah, just no is a complete sentence. You can always say no, thank you, but also you can just say no. So that was number 3. Just say no. Oh, number 4. Oops, bring your own drinks. Bring your own drinks. Bring non-alcoholic fun drinks. Or just don't go to the event. That's what I recommend. Just don't go. Hold on, I need to have some coffee. I don't know. Part of it too is just as you get older, you realize unless an event is going to uplift you and really be healthy for you, I suppose, be something that you really cherish, or you're really glad that you went, just skip it. Number 5, stay connected with your support system. This is important. If you are feeling like I do need to go to some event and it's going to be tempting, it's going to be challenging, everybody's going to be offering me drinks, and you just feel like I just can't, I have to go, then have somebody that you reach out to. If they can't go with you, you check in with them before the event, during the event, and after the event. They can even be part of your escape plan. Like, you can have like a code word. You text them they call you maybe at a certain time. You say, call me at 8:45. Say the event starts at 7:30, whatever. And depending on code words, if you say cauliflower pizza, they know that you want to go home. I don't know. Wait a minute. I've got to think this through. So I'm spitballing here, and I'm not sure that makes sense. Are they coming to rescue you? No, not necessarily, unless you need a ride. But you won't need a ride if you're sober, most likely. You should have your getaway car planned, your getaway ride. Huh. I'm not sure what I'm going for there, except that it's good to check in with someone. Oh, I know. You can send them a text saying whatever the code word is, and then they can call you and pretend that they need you to leave early for whatever reason. If you just don't feel comfortable leaving early, which by the way you should feel comfortable leaving early. You should be comfortable stating what you need and not having to give explanations. But I understand that you got a lot going on anyway, just staying sober. So if that's a crutch you need right now, take it, use it, okay? This is about you. This is about your health and your safety, your well-being, your growth, okay? Throughout all of this, remember that your recovery is priority. Number 6, all through the holidays and all throughout time, please take care of yourself. Do things that ground you. Go for walks outside. Go sit outside. Take up a new hobby. Draw. Write. Journal. Play sports. Cook. Take up knitting. Whatever it is that helps you stay grounded and calm. Do it. Staying active is also a good way to stay sober. Try meditation and deep breathing. When you're finding yourself getting stressed out, try meditation and deep breathing, but just a little bit. You don't have to make it complicated. It doesn't have to be like a Zen garden that you go to and sit for an hour. You can do it in literally like 30 seconds. You can kind of just say, I'm going to be here right now. Self-care, whatever rejuvenates you and grounds you and makes you feel more calm and relaxed, do it. Another thing to remember, to look how far you've come. If you've been sober for 3 days, cherish those days and remember those days and say, oh my gosh, I've been sober for 3 days. You've been off of some kind of something that you couldn't be off of, right? That you had a hard time. Maybe you've done it for years and here you are. Maybe you've quit smoking for 3 days. Whoa. Whatever it is, celebrate it and cherish it. And think about how you're going to feel a year from now. Not even a year from now, next week, whatever. Getting through the holidays without going back to that thing that is destructive. There was something else I was going to say. Oh, I know. If you should happen to slip up, get help immediately and get right back on that horse. That happens. If you slip up, it doesn't mean that your recovery thus far doesn't count. If you slip up, don't lie in the gutter. Get yourself up, get to a safe place, and take care of yourself. You got this. I believe in you. You got this. If you'd like encouragement, support, please do reach out in the comments below. If you like this content, I am just starting. Please like and subscribe to my channel. And let me know how you're doing in your recovery. Okay? We got this.